episode recap of episode 20, Your Cheating Heart. I am him, he, the host, Tuck. Glad to have you to do this live. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go and bring on my live partner, Miss Michaela Gibbs.
Hi. What's up,
Hey, what's up,
y'all?
Miss? What up? The hell you doing? Hey, did you allow it to go live on your stuff?
So I remember we talked about it, but I didn't know how to do it.
It gave you instructions. I swear for God, Jesus Christ. What you been up to?
Nothing. Hanging out, chilling.
Hey, what's up with it? How's your week? We've been catching fire over here.
Catching fire. Oh, you.
Yeah, the last one we did, just catching some fire over here.
Yeah.
How you feel
Yeah.
about it?
I mean,
How you gonna feel about people stopping you like, ain't you that retarded ass girl that be talking crazy on the one that don't make no damn sense? When people start approaching you like that, how you gonna feel?
now I feel like it's gonna be like the other. I mean, there's gonna be some assholes, and I just gotta tell them that they full of shit too. I mean, it's alright. Gotta be some idiots out there that think that way. But like, I feel like most people gonna be on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I feel
right, the recap is Your Cheating the Heart, and I got these list of things, but right now I'm gonna add some people and let them know we in the building.
I swear I just told somebody we on here now and they gonna call. Why?
Huh?
I just told somebody we on here and they gonna call. Why? Don't call me.
So Your Cheating Heart, yo, can we give the people like a rule of thumb? What is cheating? Like what like I know we try to make cheating as, but what do you really consider cheating?
Something that you feel like you gotta hide.
Don't you feel like that emotional connection shit is like emotional cheating is a little you reaching?
No, hell no. Emotional cheating is so horrible. It's so
Don't
much
you
worse.
think?
I mean, like cheating is cheating, but like
What
emotional cheating, get your
and what
feelings
do you
twisted.
for instance, what when don't you emotionally cheat? Because everybody have a lustful moment. That's emotion.
But that's not no. Emotional cheating is when you establish a connection, like an emotional connection to another person, and then
Don't that
expect
sound,
it. Huh?
don't that sound like a reach though?
No, it's not. And you typically emotional cheating is something that's more long term. It's not just like a random conversation with a random person or anything. It's like something you got this person number or y'all talking on a regular basis on social media, whatever you talking on. Like y'all talking heavy and they're feeling some emotional void in you that you're missing from your relationship. Like your spouse not giving you the attention you want, the affection you want, and so you go and get that attention and affection from somebody else consistently, that one person consistently. You basically build a whole relationship. Like you got a what Pleasure P say? Boyfriend number two.
You really believe that?
Yeah.
Like you really gonna compare it to physical cheating?
I think it's worse.
Like I just think that I think that we reach it. I think it's a woman thing that pulled out this emotional cheating shit. I don't think men really connect with that as much. We might pretend just to be on your level to like some men might pretend to be on your level to where they can make you feel better about what they say. But emotional cheating, that's a reach.
No, men emotionally cheat too. They do. They emotionally cheat.
Know what I'm saying though? The word like emotionally cheating, that ain't something a man came up with. That's some shit a woman came up with. Hey, make sure to do the comment thing.
Yeah, but you had to have, I mean, you got to put a definition on it somehow because, I mean, Of course, a nigga gonna say that he's not cheating because even though he's emotionally cheating. But if a woman is on the phone talking to a guy or whatever, or she's got like an emotional relationship, she not fucking him or anything, he's still gonna say she's cheating, but she didn't physically do anything with this man.
That's because I think we done came up with this bullshit to make emotional cheating like you- if it's in your heart, yeah. But I'm just saying, come on now, emotionally cheating. You're comparing the two. Like you look at them as the same level.
Yeah, and depending on how deep it go, emotionally cheating can be worse.
All right, so okay, because I put this down because I wanted to know, because the Bible do say, As a man thinketh, so is he." All right, now which to you is a pedophile? The man that mess with kids, or the man that thinks about mixing with kids, or are they
The man
both
who
pedophile?
the man who does it is a pedophile, and the man who's thinking about it is a pervert.
So it's levels.
Yeah, I think so.
So when it comes to cheating, it should be levels. Like
Yeah,
for
no,
instance,
no, there definitely are levels.
right? But
Yeah,
you trying to put emotionally next to physical, and it don't
yeah,
weigh the
but
same.
see, because there's levels to that shit too. You don't have to emotionally cheat. You didn't have to give this nigga your number. You didn't have to respond to the messages. You didn't have to get on the phone chit chatting late nights with this dude, sneaking off or whatever, video chatting, FaceTime, and whatever you want to call it. You didn't have to do any of that. Y'all didn't have to get to the bays and the booze and the cute little pet names and yeah, I hate that he treat you like da 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 or whatever, listening to his goddamn problems, and then you going back and laying down to your man because next to your man because he wouldn't talk to you about this shit earlier, but you still emotionally satisfied because you don't talk to your other nigga.
But I'm not emotionally cheating. This is why I said men don't really emotionally cheat. We use emotions to get to the cheating part. So you might have emotional connection with me, but my goal is not to just be emotionally satisfied. Ours are more, we want to be physically satisfied.
No, because if a man is married and his wife is no longer his piece, he goes out and he got little mistress over here, and he can go over there and she's his piece. If he had her up there, he want to talk to somebody, he want to get it off his chest, and he want to talk to her about how he's feeling, he can do that. And she's let that up off of him. He gonna go right back home to his wife who give him a fucking headache or something, but he done let all that out and he done
You
connect with
think a
her.
man go visit a woman just to talk?
Just to? No, I didn't say he would do it just to, but he still has an emotional connection with this person, which is why on the podcast, on the episode, I told him, I was like, oh, I told you, I was like, I
Yeah,
prefer
I'm him.
the most, yeah, I was mainly referring to like Gangsta Muffin and them, and Jace, but like, I would prefer the multiple women versus the one single woman, because now you've already like gotten emotionally invested with her too. You got feelings and all that shit. So if it does end, if you do get caught or whatever and that shit end, you still gonna be laying down next to me thinking about this one bitch that you done been with this entire time. Cause y'all basically got a little relationship.
But how do you explain men if you claim it's emotional cheating? Then how do you explain men sleeping with a woman, going about his business, and keep it moving?
That's not emotional
It can't,
cheating. That's
it can't
physically
be
cheating.
emotional cheating every time,
That's physically cheating.
right?
Just because you're one and
Men,
done, okay, pumping it.
men
That's why
don't
I
go.
prefer the multiple.
Men just don't go to be to cheat emotionally.
No, they
We just
don't
don't.
just go. That's why there are different types. There's emotional cheating, and then there's physically cheating,
I
and then you
think
can
the
have a
people that
combination.
do the women do more of the emotional cheating,
They do.
like the harmless flirting,
Nah,
the
bro.
flirting, all of the above. They do more of the emotional cheating. Men have a desire to cheat physically. We're not here to you. First of all, you ain't got a better conversation than the homies we hang with, because we can be real honest, nasty. They can know how terrible we are as husbands or whatever. We can have a real honest conversation. So if we gonna want to cheat emotionally, it ain't gonna be. It ain't a woman. We trying to
But
cheat
it's
physically.
also like y'all said, y'all can't really talk to your niggas about every fucking thing. Sometimes you just want that feminine energy around you. And then, my bad. Sometimes you just want the feminine energy around you, but you can't talk to your woman about certain things because why? That's your fucking woman, right? This why some men have like female best friends. They can fulfill that. They got a female friend or whatever they can go and talk to. Some niggas don't have that. So then they just got a little mistress that they can go and talk to. But she ain't gonna judge him for different stuff that he says. Why? Because she don't got to deal with him full time. That's not her full time relationship. That's not her full time husband. And yes, women cheat emotionally.
Would you give up on a 95% nigga if 5% of his flaws is just he cheats?
It's that first of all, cheating isn't just 5%, but no.
What you mean ain't just 5%?
Cheating isn't just 5%, but no, I wouldn't do it.
Would you quit? Would you cheat quicker? Would you leave a rich man quicker than you'll leave a average man quicker if they cheat?
But what would I leave the broke man? Would I leave the average man?
Wow, that was a long ass pause.
No, I'm trying to get the clarification.
I said if a rich man cheat on you versus a 9-to-5 nigga cheating on you, would you leave the rich man just as quick? Somebody said no.
No, I thought you said would I leave the rich man quicker?
Huh?
I thought you said would I leave the rich man quicker?
Yeah. Would you would you leave him just the same?
It depends on what we had established. Because
no. Ain't no y'all established monogamous. No cheating involved. Period. He's rich. This a 9-to-5.
Yeah, no. I would
would you leave the rich guy?
I would stay with the rich guy longer. And I would
that shit make you look real bad.
I don't give a fuck.
Matter of fact, it's too many people agreeing with you. It make y'all look real bad when y'all be coming up with this love shit.
No, it doesn't. Because here's the thing.
It sounds like money.
Rich dude over here.
Hold up. It sounds like money.
Concerns.
Not
listen. I don't got as many concerns. I don't got as many worries. But with average dude over here, you so concerned.
Just lying.
Your dick and everything. You need to be more concerned about getting some more goddamn money if that's the issue.
But it's funny that all y'all say that because you're telling me with money, it extends your patience. But without money, so y'all women really don't love men for who they are. It's always a condition. Just with the responses that I'm seeing now, is that you only love somebody. You can tolerate more if they have more.
Yes, that
compromise.
I'm not about to be here struggling. We can't go on no vacations. We can't do this. Okay. I'm still paying my car note. I'm still paying my car insurance. I'm also contributing to the bills and shit in the household and shit. We still doing all this shit, and you got the nerve. And we stressing out together. We building some shit together. We budgeting together, and you got the nerve to go and step out on my ass. And I'm still taking care of home. I'm cooking. I'm cleaning. I'm taking care of the kids. Having your kids. Taking care of the kids. Doing everything else that I'm supposed to fucking do. And then your ass got the nerve to step out here and fuck Keisha. Bullshit. Yeah. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Telling me. This just shows y'all look. It look bad here because you're telling me that your conditions. If I'm rich, you have more patience with me because of the conditions I provide for you. If I'm an average worker and you work just as much as me, you have a zero tolerance. You have compromising
zero tolerance. Morals. I did not say zero tolerance.
Can I finish? You have you have compromising morals based off money, and you're not alone. You're not alone.
No, I get that, but this is the thing, though. This is my stress level. All right. So I'm over here worrying about financial shit or whatever, right? So that is,
money ain't got nothing to do with love. Money ain't got nothing to do with love.
Wait, listen. This, right? My stress is up to here because of this. I don't got to worry about the financial bullshit. I don't got to worry about other shit. That bring my stress level down here. Other relationship, I'm here. It's still halfway, right? But with him taking away my worries about my financial situation or stability or any of that other bullshit, then that brings my stress level down here. Now, if he's cheating and we're talking about it all the fucking time, and he keeps cheating, my stress level might still rise, but I got wiggle room. This is my cap of stress. Okay?
Yep,
I
because
got
we
less
doing
stress
this.
in this relationship than that one.
Read that. You want me to read it?
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Yep, because we doing the same thing, which why we roommates, if you aren't providing for me, if you taking care of me, is different. That's crazy because your morals are compromised based off money. That's how I know women do not love men unconditionally.
We
It's
do. I do.
and it's bad because you're saying that stress of what you stress with as far as finances does not have nothing to do with your love. If it do, then your love can be bought.
No, it can't because you didn't ask me if I was gonna stay with the rich man forever.
You said that
You asked me if I was gonna leave
who would you leave
quicker than
quicker,
the average
and
guy.
who did you
I would leave
choose?
quicker. That doesn't mean that I'm not still gonna leave. I'm still gonna work on the relationship, but it's also about a whole contract to me. If you
Hold up, hey
want to be with
share.
multiple women, you gotta say that.
I'm gonna let share. No, we're talking about cheating hard, but I then broke down like the different levels of men that do cheat. Like if somebody got money and they cheat versus a man that is a 9 to 5 worker, he really ain't got it like that, but he's making ends meet. And I asked her, who would you leave quicker? And she honestly spoke. I think she want to take it back now, but she honestly spoke. And she had some people with her that said that they would leave the 9 to 5 quicker. That lets me know that your love can be bought or
That doesn't mean
compromised
that I'm
based
not
off
working on it,
money.
though. That doesn't
If
mean
you
that I'm not
stood,
willing to work on it with both of them. I'm
but if
still
you
willing to
stood
work on it
on,
and talk about it.
but if you stood on not being cheated on, right?
Mhm.
It didn't matter who did it. I don't do cheating, period, rich or not. Fuck that shit. Come
But see,
on.
that's the thing. That's why
Cap.
it should be a conversation. It's a contract. If you got a certain amount of money or whatever, or you honestly, even if you don't have a certain amount of money, average or rich, if you can't be with just one bitch, like you need multiple women in order for you to be happy, say that shit to me and allow me to decide for my goddamn self. Okay. Now, if you have a certain level of money and you like, baby,
They got caught cheating. It was supposed to be one to you. No outside, no deals. We talking about it was an understanding that y'all supposed to be together and be one with each other.
correct.
And you said you would leave the 9 to 5 quicker.
I would leave the 9 to 5 quicker if they're continuously getting caught. Both of them continuously getting caught.
No, you caught both of them. I don't know how many times you want to say it. You caught them the same amount of time. You said that you would leave the 9 to 5 worker a lot quicker.
I didn't say a lot. I said quicker though.
Okay, well, I mean, I put a little spin on it, but you know what the fuck you said. You know what the fuck you said. Unless I was using you in the beginning and did not care, I would wipe the tears with my Benjamin. See, all y'all don't want love.
I do want love. That's the primary thing.
Like, to be honest,
finances is last on my list. But if you're telling me that you can't control your fucking self because you just have to fucking cheat, you cannot be loyal. You have to fucking cheat, nigga. You better be dishing out that fucking money. You better be paying.
All right. This is a better question though, because this could be. How many times in a relationship? You shouldn't say it out loud, but since we're here and ain't nobody listening, how many times can somebody actually cheat?
Okay, so what relationship?
Just any relationship. Like say in a 30-year marriage, you in a 30-year marriage. How many times could that person violate your trust?
And they first cheated after 30 years?
I'm saying within that thing, to make it to 30 years, how many times could that person violate your trust?
And get caught.
Get caught.
Damn, I hate a sloppy. Oh gosh. I hate somebody who's bad.
One and done. Get the fuck out of here.
No, outside of a marriage, if we're just in a relationship, I'm not doing it. But if we're married, I'm willing to work on it and I'm willing to tolerate a lot more than I'm willing to do outside of a marriage.
So never let me find out. Y'all really own that shit. Just don't let me find out.
Hide it. Be good at it. Goddamn. Why is it in my face?
First of all, y'all play detective too fucking much to be hiding shit from y'all.
I don't look for it. So if I fucking find it, I don't check phones.
Even when you got an off type of feeling?
Off type of feeling, I'm asking what's wrong, what's going on, like, and then 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna think I did something wrong. I'm that bitch. I'm the one that's gonna be like, oh, what did I do wrong? Why are you upset with me? Is there something going on? Da 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 da. I'm that bitch, like something going
I
wrong.
like
Bitch.
her answer. Go ahead, click that one. I like that one. This is the motto. No, go up. No, you see it. You don't want to click it yourself. Go there. Go there. Now this is more like it right there.
3 strikes you out.
3 strikes, you out.
I'm trying to figure it out because you said
Because
over a 30-year
the
time.
first one could be an accident.
Because you
We
said
all know the first one. When it comes to men, the first one is an accident.
an accident.
He wasn't mature enough. He stumbled into
How the fuck old are we?
You caught him too early. He's stumbling into manhood. He ain't mature enough. So that's I mean
what am I dating? Someone 22?
Hey,
the fuck?
Hey, you give you know what I'm saying, you give him a little grace.
No bullshit. I will, but the first one,
Give him a write up. Give him a write up on the first
cheat.
cheat. How about that, ladies? Give him a write up on the first cheat. A good write up. Write it down. Tell this motherfucker what you. Hey, I'm not. You know, 2 mornings. Your ass out the door. Y'all need to take the damn job policy.
Over 30 years, 3 times. Yeah. I'm not leaving.
That's what I'm saying. Get that man a write up.
3 years.
Let him know he made a
3
mistake.
Times over 30 years. I'm not leaving.
You're not leaving?
3 times over 30 years. I'm not leaving.
Oh, that's dope. Look at you. Look at all the meanings that ain't gonna never. At 3 strikes mean I have 3 strikes too. Fuck that. Tag my turn. You ain't gonna cheat. Y'all, I told y'all about that tip for tat cheating. Y'all got.
I'm not a lit back type of girl.
You don't just slit in a cat. Ain't no accident. Look, man, just write the man up the first violation. You know what I'm saying? Do it like the job. Put him on a probationary period if you act right for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? He do the same thing. Let him know this is your second write-up. And then once he violate, then get his ass up out of there.
Damn.
But all these 0 tolerance, as soon as he cheat one time. The funny thing about it is, y'all can't tell me nobody that y'all know that ain't been cheated.
Sorry.
What she say?
A few episodes back, you said that men think about their woman before they cheat.
Oh, definitely. It definitely come across. That flash come across the head. That flash come. Now, I said
the accident is you got caught.
I want you to look at it as an accident, not that it was one. I want you to look at it with grace and understanding. Because you never had a penis before, so you would never know the power of it. And that's the most. I think it's the most frustrating thing for women that you don't have one to give a real assessment about how hard it is.
Bro, I think it's really wild that you're not a woman and you think it's not as difficult.
Okay, how often do you think about smashing something?
Huh?
I ask you a question.
Sorry, I was laughing at her.
How often do you women think about smashing something different?
Depending on the girl. I know a girl who think about fucking something different.
I ain't ask no damn girl. I'm asking you.
You taught me? How I want one man. I don't want nothing different.
A man can't even take the garbage out. And he see a fat ass jogging in the neighborhood. He like.
But see, that's the one thing to admire something. It's one thing to admire something beautiful. I can see a nigga out on the streets and be like, damn, I put the shit out of him. And would. But I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Not going to do it. There's a lot of fine men out there.
See, that's why I said, like, women are the closest things to celebrities because you literally can have sex with probably 75 to 90% of the people you want to as soon as you go outside. If you decide that you want to have sex, y'all in control of that. Y'all can have sex with pretty much damn near everybody you want. Just like with celebrities. You ever notice when celebrities, like men celebrities, when they get that type of power, they're selective too. They're like, everybody just don't get it. They no, you got to be of some, or you got to be this, this. They're very more selective. Being that y'all have that abundance of options, you tend to be more selective when you pick. But when men get opportunity, we see it as the last opportunity.
No, not if you're in a relationship. I can understand. No, I completely understand that as a single man. I understand you being out there wild and free or whatever you doing your thing. What I don't understand is you choosing to get into a committed relationship and still choosing to act like you're fucking single. I don't get that shit.
That's fair. But sometimes you have somebody there that you really have great intent for. You just ain't mastered your weakness. You know what I'm saying?
Go to counseling, go to therapy.
No, 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 no. It's nothing like real
You're
life
not-
training. You have that's how you women end up making somebody better for the next person. You ever
I don't
notice that?
like to do laundry, okay? But
You
I
know,
gotta
no,
hold up
y'all
shit
don't
for my
look.
man.
This is what happened. Y'all warm up the jackpot and get frustrated because you keep losing, then get up, and then somebody else sit down and win the jack prize. That faithful man, you even mold a nigga into
Yeah.
being great. Like, damn, like
If
I'm
I leave
better
somebody,
for
if I leave somebody, it's because I felt like they weren't for me. But I do feel like everybody is in your life for a reason. Sometimes people are in your life for a season, and I feel like I serve a purpose with everybody I talk to, and I probably made him better for the very next bitch, and I'm happy for him and that bitch. I'm good, good for you, girl. He wasn't it for me. He wasn't ready at the time that I was ready. He
so
might
you
have said
believe
he was ready, but he wasn't.
do, do you believe that your man that you marry will never desire someone else?
Yeah, he's gonna desire someone else.
And by him desiring, do you call that emotional cheating or that's just
No, that's a thought.
that's a thought?
It's when you act on the thought. You decide to converse with her. You want to talk to her all the time or whatever. That's emotional. Yeah.
You said what now?
Amazon, this Terrence, and this Chelsea, and this is Brockington.
See what happens when you always getting rid of a nigga? You gotta go on Amazon and fire you some.
First, I bought Terrence, but they bought these. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, okay?
See, if you just stick it out, you will have some warm blood in that bed. Matter of fact, he'd be like, yo, get your ass off that motherfucking live right now.
Don't act like I can't make a few phone calls.
Hey, that ain't the same.
Yeah, but I got
That
somebody
ain't
who
the
will get
same.
ready
And
for
nobody
me.
said you didn't have options.
I got somebody who will come in here right now and be
All
happy being
every
baby.
last one of y'all women do that. Y'all always got options for somebody's company.
No, they won't have a problem being babe. If I be like, yeah, we together now. You move your ass up in here. We live together now. You babe, they gonna be here. We not. They not my person though.
So why keep them around? You
Stop.
know,
I'm not gonna
just
be mean. I'm single as fuck, so I'm not gonna be mean. I want to talk to them, and if I want snuggles, I can get snuggles.
yeah, okay. I don't get that at all. Because I wouldn't keep them around, especially if you actually look. If you're not, if you're just single and just
Damn.
if you're looking with a purpose, you don't need no distractions. I know that's
I'm not.
tough, but you
I already
don't,
know that they're not it.
huh?
They're not a distraction
Let me
because I
ask
already
you,
know they're not it.
let me ask you something. Like, and I always take it there with you with the guy best friend. If you found a man that you could be best friends with, that's damn near like every woman's dream with their husband. Why the fuck don't y'all date them?
No, because they not it.
Why, if you are looking for a man that the best friend, if somebody is your best friend and he's a man, he's covering damn near everything but probably physical, because he got all the emotional connections, right?
Mhm.
So everything must be physical. What is they missing?
It's just, you have some people who are like really good friends, but you just know, like, you know what? I cannot be in a relationship with this person. We are not compatible on a romantic level. That's just, it's not
How
gonna
can
work.
you be really close friends with somebody that you ain't compatible with? Where was the connection at?
I'm not compatible with them romantically. You can be compatible with somebody romantically, and you can be compatible with somebody like just on a friendship basis, and that's what they are. Friendship basis.
Huh?
It's just on some friendship shit like that. We're compatible on a friendship level, but not on the relationship thing. And that's
Yeah,
where some people fuck up because some people will
it's
actually. No, no,
it's not a thing.
look,
Period.
look. Here's the thing: some people fuck up their real friendships by trying to make a relationship out of it, and it does not work out. You should have
Why
never
not?
fucked
Why
a
not?
friend.
But if somebody is your friend, friend. They know you. Fuck with you for who you are. You don't have to pretend around them. You don't even have to bring your representation. They know you and fuck with you for who you are. Why the hell not try to date them?
Bro, they're not necessarily what you're looking for in a relationship. I know that I'm not necessarily what my best friends are looking for in a relationship. It's just not it.
How? If you're looking for somebody with compatibility, somebody that knows who you are, fuck with who you really truly are, what are they missing exactly? Won't you keep it
people
real?
behave differently in relationships.
It's
Sometimes
physical, ain't
it's
it?
just not it. Like
It's
some people
physical,
accept
ain't
certain behavior from their friends, but I'm not gonna accept certain shit. Like in my relationships, I don't know. It's just like certain things that you just don't blur lines sometimes.
And then you lean on, but then you lean on that person for advice. That means you value their opinion. That's damn near husband ready. What are they truly missing? It's physical, ain't it?
Hey, guess what? If we're close friends and we're not physically attracted to each other, then so fucking be it. Who the fuck cares? I'm not physically attracted
like to talk.
That's not it.
Hey, what's your all right? Watch this. What's your tell me? Give me 5 lists of things. Put them at top. What are you looking for in your man or your future husband?
In order? Not in order. Family oriented.
Is your best friend family oriented?
Yes.
Okay, keep going. Communication is high, right?
Yeah, communicate.
Can you communicate with your male best friend?
Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker two for two.
But he's not a good communicator necessarily in his relationship.
Yeah, keep going.
Where's my pizza?
You got to check off all your fucking boxes.
So that's still my fucking requirements and shit for my friends too, my female friends. That don't mean I want to fuck them. That don't mean I want to sleep with them. That don't mean I want to marry them.
This man is literally about to check off all your fucking boxes.
Bro, my core values are still my core values with my friends too. Females also. Female friends, male friends, relationships. Still, I have certain core values, and that's it.
The man
I don't want to date the bitches.
Huh?
I don't want to date the bitches that meet them.
But he's not one. He's not one. He's not one. He's of the opposite sex, which you are looking for.
He's still in the friendship category. We're good friends. You don't have to sleep with or be in a relationship with everybody that you meet that believes in the same shit that you believe in.
I'm just tired. Y'all women be frustrating God by him sending you the man of your life, and you keep ignoring him because you think something else is out there better. You so scared to list the rest of your shit because you know he matches.
I'm not. I just asked for me. I'm gonna go get my pizza.
Huh?
I'm gonna go get my pizza. Anybody scared? But
hey, y'all see this? That it's the first time she ran away.
I'll get my pizza.
Yeah, you ain't get no damn pizza. It's the first time she ran away on this live because y'all women out there be having the man of your dreams or the one, your pizza. Damn, I be forgetting you call it that.
Yeah, my pizza.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, this is her pizza. She ain't run away. She went to go get some motherfucking blueprint of her life.
Yeah, I had it right there. Okay, we did that one.
But y'all literally are frustrating God.
No,
he's not. Because you got a male best friend that's checking off all your fucking boxes, but you won't date him.
Because he's not it for me. Damn.
That's why I say, women, you can't please them because when they ask a woman what she wants in a man, her wants always come before her needs. A man needs always come before his wants. If you ask a man what he wanted in a woman, his needs come first.
Just have a cute male best friend.
Just have a cute male best friend. No, that's just retarded.
That's not a requirement for my male. But no, ain't no in case. That's not a requirement for my. Damn. No. If you cross over into the friend area, if you cross over into the best friend area, you are literally like my fucking sibling. That is literally that's disgusting.
You can't make a motherfucker your sibling because you deemed it. I'm saying that man. All right, let's see if let's see how many of the list he check off and be honest, because I expect you to be honest. Name them. Get that damn piece out.
Damn it.
Yeah. Give me your list.
Damn it. I got 7. I had 7 things on here. I'm trying to narrow it down to 5.
Okay, give me 5.
Yes,
give me 5 you think he don't match.
They started as a friend. Okay, one of my male best friends.
Give it down. Your blessing could have been right there the whole time. I don't give a damn how long you met him or known him. But if that man checking off all your boxes and you won't date him, something seriously wrong with you.
Matter of fact, because he's my best friend. He's been my best friend for years. Okay, he's my best friend, and he dated my sister, and I'm not attracted to him.
Let me ask y'all women something, because y'all throw this friend zone shit out a lot. Do the man know? Do y'all make him aware that he's in friend zone? Otherwise, that's fucking wrong, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, you do make it aware.
Yes, we both make it known that this is my best. Fuck. If I have a male best friend that makes it into that category, me and him both established that we were best friends.
That's sad.
There's somebody before that I've been like, oh yeah, he dope as fuck. He might be able to. No, he's attracted to me.
Well, when you ask for a man, don't ask God. No, ask for the man you need, because he sent them to you already. If you calling a man a best friend, that means he fuck with you for real. How long y'all been friends? Just guesstimate. Damn.
Shit.
Yeah, but guys secretly being taken otherwise.
12, 13 years?
12, 13 years. He been waiting on that. I mean, he been your friend for 12 to 13 years.
Yeah, and he also dated my sister.
Okay, well, now you should have threw that out earlier.
I said that shit before.
I don't remember that now.
Because you keep talking.
Yeah, that man that grew tired and had to go on to the next best thing. 13 years of waiting. Boy, that boy, I ain't got patience. That's impressive.
They dated at the beginning, like closer to the beginning of our friendship. Like he's me and my brothers.
So your sister recognized he was a good man. So your sister recognized he was a good man, but you couldn't.
No, he's a good man. He's just not the one for me. And he was with my sister.
I don't understand that language when it comes to women.
Bro,
why you gonna be a good man?
You don't have to be in a relationship with every good person that you fucking meet.
But you're looking for a good
person. I have another male best friend.
But you're looking for a good person.
Yes, but there's just certain things. I have another male best friend. Love him to death. He loved me to death. We already established, bro. If we were in a relationship, that shit won't work. I can deal with this bullshit. You can't deal with this bullshit or whatever. Not on a romantic level. Not when it comes to my fucking spouse. There are just certain things that you can't deal with, and you don't need to cross that line. What
is the criteria to being your best friend? Because it's how the hell you had that many best friends?
We have core values alike, and we hang out, and we good. We like, you know what I'm saying?
Did your sister have an issue with y'all remaining friends? That happened to me before.
No.
That's how dope he is. It's 7 billion people in the world, and you gonna go through all of them before you say, well, what's 7 billion point 1.1 or whoever, how many fuck ever, because you still ain't gonna be satisfied.
What do you mean? I can't be satisfied. I'm not a complicated fucking person. Okay? I don't require that fucking much. If we're gonna be completely honest.
If you keep friend zoning every guy you date, you require a lot.
Every guy I meet.
How many guys have you friend zoned? Because if you friend zone more than 2 guys, your ass the problem. And I'm talking to you, Cher. Your ass is the problem.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
I have another friend male friend that's in my best friend group, and we all grew up together. No, we all grew up together from like childhood. Just because you know somebody and y'all vibe and y'all known each other all your life or whatever.
So you grew up in childhood.
Friendship just because y'all have a good friendship doesn't mean that you're supposed to be in a relationship with that.
So y'all hunched when y'all was kids, but nothing when y'all got adults.
Everybody hunch. I didn't hunch when I was a child. I was a good girl.
You a damn lie.
I
You
didn't
from South Carolina. What else y'all gotta do out there?
I used to be shy as fuck. I used to read my papers in front of class like this. And they couldn't hear what the fuck I said, so the teacher stopped making me read it.
I require a lot, and the right person going to be okay with it. You hear that bullshit? If you require a lot, that means if the guy you meet have to give a lot. What do you give? Is your service, does it match your requirement? Because you might have a list of demands, but do you have a list of services?
Yep.
Because if you require a lot and you sit over there with garbage, you need to cut down some of the things off your list.
No, I don't have like a really long list. I just feel like I have like some real easy basic shit. You know what I'm saying? And
watch how easily. Okay, go ahead. What's your basic? Anytime you got to hold down,
because you know the crust, the sauce, and then the toppings. Don't worry about the toppings. Not even important. The toppings not important. The sauce we can work on. But I got some core shit up here. All right. So family oriented, marriage minded, preferably monogamous, emotionally mature, available.
Wait. You animals. Preferably. So you said one that I
already told you, if we make a contract before we get married, then I might be with the contract if I love you enough. That was the discussion. Said that. I'm all right.
Okay. Okay.
Emotionally mature / available. Values animals because you know I love animals and you know I got Stella. Secure
like within them. Your best friend like animals?
Yeah, not as much as me though. He's a dog person.
3 for 3.
Secure with themselves.
Hey, if you're watching, boy, you're gonna finally get this pussy after the day.
Really? The dude that was in a long-term relationship with my sister?
No,
and the other dude who I already established wouldn't work out.
I didn't know which best friend went to your head.
We already established wouldn't work out. Relax. Anyway.
After the day, well, I got you.
Hygienic. I need you to wash your hands, honey.
Okay. That's okay. No, you take that.
Every time you flush that toilet, wash your goddamn hands. Okay. We're not doing that. Okay? You blow your nose, don't come over here touching shit. Wash your fucking hands. You use the bathroom, wash your fucking hands. I don't give a fuck if this is your house. And religious or at least spiritual. Those are my core.
Let me ask you a question. She said, wait, you had to say that.
Exactly. I had to fucking say that. Someone actually got mad at me because I would have to tell them like, babe, don't wash your hands. And I'd be listening. I'd be in the bed listening. I hear that water running. I better hear some. Okay.
You a germaphobe?
You came out the bathroom too fast. Wash your hands. Oh shit. How did you forget that? You walk past the sink.
Hey man. Hey, look, man.
And it's a lot. Surprisingly, it's a lot. I talked to some of my male friends or younger brothers and stuff, and they're just like, and my cousins, I'm not gonna wash my hands.
It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep.
Nope.
Wash my hands every time. My penis is clean. Why the hell I'm washing my hands every time? If I'm washing my hands every time, that means my penis is more active than it should be. Have you ever thought about that? His penis should be the cleanest thing on his body.
Wash your fucking hands. Yeah. Okay.
Wash your hands. Like, let me ask you a question though. Like, because we talked about this on the show. We was talking about being able to come talk to you about my desires for other people. Mm-hmm. And you said if you can handle it, keep it to yourself. No. Yeah, no, that's if you got caught cheat. If you got away with
it. It was about the urge, the thought to cheat. See, my thing is there's a difference between the thought of doing it and then having the urge of doing it. Like you can look at a girl and be like, oh damn, she fine as fuck. I'll put the shit out of her. I ain't gonna do that shit. I like my situation. I like what I got at home. Boom, I'm not fucking up that shit. That was a thought. You don't need to tell me about that. You don't need to tell me about it every time. You got an urge.
This is why I don't understand women, because you will be cool with your man watching porn, right?
Mm-hmm.
You will be cool with your man watching porn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know that's another desire?
Bro, I don't give a fuck. It's the urge. Like, I actually have the urge. I'm like, damn, you know what? I think I'm about to go over there. I'm about to go talk to the bitch. I'm about to go check this thing out. You go over there. You might be talking to her or whatever. You damn near about to get her number, or you do get her number and you text her. Then you just decide, like, you have the urge to actually do it, and you gotta fight yourself to keep yourself. That's an urge. Having a thought that she fine as fuck and you would fuck her or whatever, but you ain't gonna do that. That's a thought.
All right, how about this? Let's give it. Let's see if we can put a little spin on it, because you made me think of something. Okay. You catch your man jacking off the porn. Is it cool?
Mm-hmm.
If you catch a man jacking off to Instagram, a girl at the gym Instagram, is it cool?
Celebrity?
No, a girl at the gym. No, a girl at his gym. He follows Instagram and jack off to it. It's great, right?
No. He see the bitch at his gym? No.
But you cool with him jacking off the porn.
Mm-hmm.
So in your world, one is different than the other.
Yeah, he don't know that. He don't know these bitches on here. He probably never gonna see them or whatever. But he done visualize himself fucking this bitch at the gym that he gonna walk around and see all the time. And eventually them thoughts are gonna turn into fucking urges because he tired of doing that shit with himself. But he wanna see what the real fucking thing is like. We not doing that shit over here.
Hey, read that.
Listen, long story short, I get it. You can get a lot of chicks while being in a relationship. Nigga, I can too. So are we gonna cheat together or on our own? I get it straight in there. LOL.
Hey, first of all, ain't no cheating together. Cause one gonna make me the man, and one gonna make you a whore. So which title do you want? Because they don't hand out badges for women that cheat, but they hand out badges of honor. Matter of fact, you get stamped in. We have a ceremony and everything. We won't let y'all know about it, but your player card go in the Raptors after you finish. Y'all ain't know nothing about that, do you?
Look, we know niggas gonna hype niggas up for like cheating and shit, making it seem like it's a good job, and you getting hyped up about your niggas, and then you lose your bitch and you're crying. You're depressed. Now you suicide. Yeah, all of that.
So, but even if he don't ever say nothing to her, but he desire her just like he desired the women on the porn. You think it's different levels, huh?
Yeah, because again, that shit gonna turn into
What you happen? I see you.
Yep, forgot it was a touch screen.
No, I'm just saying though, like, don't you realize he's satisfying a urge regardless?
Mm-hmm. It's different. It's different because if my boyfriend or significant
other, porn was created for a reason. A chick working out at the gym is not the same. Now he just a weirdo stalker.
That can be.
That if the chick page ain't private, don't seem weird to me. Sound like a public.
It is. It definitely is about accessibility, because again, like if you fiending over Lotto, you're not gonna get with Lotto.
Okay, let me ask you, how active can your man watch porn? That might be another thing. When do it becomes a problem?
Well, it depends on.
I think that's emotionally cheating. I really do.
Porn?
Watching it enough.
If you go to paying this bitch to send you private shit, you need to relax. Okay? You need to calm down.
What if you subscribe to an OnlyFans page?
How much does it cost you? If it's a $3
does it matter? So you cool with that?
$3 a month for this bitch.
That's interesting. Hey, that I should bring that up on the podcast one day. If your man subscribes to a OnlyFans page, say about $5 a month, and that's coming out of y'all expenses, is it cool?
And that's five. You said $5.
It don't matter whether it's $3 or $5.
It does matter. It matters because all
Huh?
that fucking money that you putting in there, you want
I
something
just don't
different, baby.
understand. Do
What
you
you want
understand?
different? You want somebody who look different because all that money that you kicking out the bitch over here, you could have bought me a new wig. I could put some on. I can look a little different. What you like? What you want?
You ever did that though? I seen women do that before, where they try to look what they think you look like, and that's a dangerous game you playing.
What?
Why would you feed like some women would look a certain way, try to get a certain body, try to look what you think your man desire. Go back up.
Oh
Let me read
no.
that.
I'm sorry,
I
but
told you about the guys with his baby mama for 16 years and just married her 3 years ago, and he be cheating the entire time till current. She got to know. No, she don't. It ain't none of your damn.
she
Oh, you
probably
saying she gotta know?
yeah,
Like
she
she
knew.
probably do. Yeah. I thought you were
Yeah.
about to tell on this nigga.
But here's
Okay, you cool. I was say, damn, don't do that. She
damn, I
happy. Why you
said
fucking up their marriage?
something.
Not being able to fight the urge on any matter, drug, porn, alcohol, etc., is an addiction. But why you more threatened by the girl at the gym than not at the person that's
Because you got
watching
access
porn?
to her. She right there.
That don't make her want him.
So you might try to, if the urge continues to increase, because you continue to jack off to this bitch. Now you want to know what the real thing feel like, and you want to go approach her. You want to start being a little friendly. Maybe take the same gym class, the exercise class and shit, little bicycle class, and sit next to the bitch. It'll become a whole thing. Now it's your friend, but you just looking at that as an end. You steady jacking off to this bitch, it's become a problem, and it can go levels. So just avoid it at all costs and just not engage on that level with this.
So will we say that emotionally cheating is more likely a woman's thing?
No, women do it
Women
more,
cheat
but
way
men
more.
do it.
Women cheat way more emotionally than men. Men do not
Yeah,
cheat
I'm
that
not saying that
emotionally.
that's not true. I feel like women do cheat more, cheat emotionally more than men do, but that doesn't mean that men do not do it. Men still do it, but they might cheat physically more than women do, and women cheat emotionally more than men do.
She said, "Why y'all jacking off if I'm around?"
Okay, yeah, you did ask that. You said, what's the limit? What's the maximum or whatever? It depends on his sexual appetite. Because if you jacking off so much to these other bitches, like that I can't get none, or that we not doing, I don't want my rose all the time. Okay. And I don't want I got whatever. I don't want him all the time. I want my man. I want a person.
Because this is what it is. Jacking off is like the microwave, and having sex with you is like the stove. Sometimes you want a hot pocket here and there. But we know what a real
Great.
meal is. We know what a home cooked meal. I know where you're gonna get that real dinner. But
But
sometimes you
see,
just
that's the
need your hot
thing.
pocket. Huh?
If you're so invested in jacking off to this bitch from the gym so goddamn much because you want her that goddamn bad,
Just cheating.
you can't. It's cheating.
But I could be a fan of somebody on the only page, pay that chick $5 a month, and he good.
How often you doing that? Is the
Crazy.
question again, and you don't got access to this bitch. And
You
again,
is
are you
crazy.
messaging
I
her?
can give my money to her. I can just fantasize about her.
And you going to the gym all the time, and I'm thinking your ass working out all the time because you want a good body. You just want to be healthy and shit. Meanwhile, your extra motivation is bitch over there because you want to go and see her. You want to see her do her squats and shit. No, that's a problem. Problem for me.
Let me ask y'all a question. Like, realistically, like, if your man did come into some serious money, would you expect to be cheated on at some point? Or your man became famous? How would you date somebody famous? What would your mentality be? Because we're talking about your cheating heart, but this man is on the road. Say he's a singer. He's on the road, thousands of women throw themselves in him every day.
So if I'm with you before you become famous and shit, then I
Right.
still expect you to hold me down. You know what I'm saying? Like the same rules apply from then. Yeah, you grew up, you got money and shit now, but hell, I grew with you. I'm gonna need you to try to hold me down. Like, the same look with you, like three strikes or
I
whatever.
don't hear
Over a
conviction in
period
your voice.
of time, huh?
I don't hear conviction in your voice.
No, really, because I'm getting somewhere with it. All right, so like I grew with you. This is what it is. So the same rules that applied before, like she was like the three strikes you're out. You know, the 30 years, that's a bit excessive for me. I'm staying with 30 years, a shorter period of time or whatever. You'd have been caught cheating 3 times in 2 years, 3 times in 1 year, whatever the fuck. We got a fucking problem, bro. I don't give a fuck if you famous or not. Fight her. You should be busy. Okay, you should be worried about your fucking career. Is what you should be worried about. You should be in that fucking studio. What the fuck you with bitches for? Okay, that's the problem there. Now, if I meet somebody
So
famous,
he said famous equals single.
no, but I'm not going. And again, I don't want to be cheated on. And you got to be sneaky about the shit. Again, don't let me find out. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not willing to accept more from Lil Baby.
Yeah, listen to this bullshit right here though. Look at this expectation she put on this nigga. I would expect him to have self integrity and morals. Females will throw themselves.
No,
However,
that's
it
true. I mean, hold
means
me down.
he has
Again,
the
if we together before you become famous and shit, hold me down. Now, again, you got to know who you're getting with. You with somebody famous and you already know you already know the reputation they have and shit. Especially you don't get to know them, you already know what it is. There's certain stuff that they kind of come with the game, and then eventually they're gonna be tired of that shit. Eventually they're gonna sit down, whatever. I'm not gonna act like I'm gonna have the same expectations for this nigga that I've been with that I will for Lil Baby. Okay.
Thank you for being
Love
honest and not living in la la land, Crystal. For you to say you gonna date Chris Brown and now you gonna tell us he should. But I'm saying the likelihood
Oh
in
yeah,
your
no.
mindset, you got to adjust to what level you playing on.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm telling you right
Because
now.
we can't fathom the temptation, even women can't, of what he get thrown to him. So if we're not in that world, how can we then dictate in our small view of how easy it should be?
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna, cause again, I'm not gonna throw myself at Baby, but I can understand how people throw themselves at Lil Baby. I'd be too nervous.
Little baby.
I love me some Lil Baby, but I'd be too scared. I'd be
Money
too,
make you look better or something?
huh?
Do money make somebody look better?
No, see, the thing about it is
Y'all answer with friend zone little baby if this nigga was a regular worker.
bullshit. I like a nigga a little rough around the edges. I like that. I'm gonna tell you right now, like French Montana, Pretty Boy. I love this music and shit. I saw what he looked like. I didn't listen to him as much. He kind of went down a little bit for me. I fucked with Lil Baby. I saw what he looked like. I got excited a little bit. I like a nigga a little rough. Right. That's what I like. That's me.
I ain't know that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I be thinking because James Brown used to get hoes, and I come on now.
I don't get that, but
Money, because I'm gonna tell you, money make people look better. Because I never thought Eve was attractive.
you didn't think I thought Eve was pretty.
Women that I don't think are attractive, but somehow money has made and fame make them look better than what they are. Damn, I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it.
Go
This
ahead,
is
see.
my opinion. Don't mean they're not attractive.
Okay, go ahead.
They're just not attractive to me.
Yeah, that's it. That's fine. Preferences.
Well, they used to not be attractive. They're a lot more attractive now than they used to be. But I don't think Eve is attractive. I don't think Serena Williams is attractive.
Okay, no, I get that.
I'm about to say one that everybody gonna be mad about. Michelle Obama ain't attractive. I'm just sorry. Ain't nothing cute about that woman. Stop.
But she's not ugly though.
I ain't say ugly.
Right. But see, that's the thing though.
I kind of wanted to.
But she's not ugly though.
Didn't do it.
I think Michelle Obama is an average looking woman.
But I see women going crazy over men that's not attractive, but because they got money and fame, all of a sudden they look better than what they are.
Yeah, because they using them.
Huh?
They using them.
But I see people
You
give credit to people. I be like, man, she ain't. But like, let me take it back. They're not ugly, but people make act talks as if they're that attractive. So I then say, no, they ain't that fine. You looking at
it's
the
I'll say
whole. Why they act like Michelle Obama look better than Trump wife? Trump wife is a whole model.
yeah, she don't want, but she pretty though. Yeah, but she don't.
She a model.
Yeah, she's pretty. I'll say this though, where so I feel like some people think that these women are more attractive, and I'm not gonna call no names, but like it's. I think that when you have access to money, you have access to make yourself look better. Because a lot of people out here in these streets, they will look a lot better if they had the money to do what they wanted to fucking do to themselves.
Sometimes you can only upgrade to one level. Some of y'all women, some of these women and men that y'all call attractive because they got money. Little baby went from a 2 to a 2.5.
I ain't gonna lie, little baby was broke. I probably still think that motherfucker fine. I don't know. He just broke today. I
But
still think he fine.
but that's what's I like that because I don't know though, because you saying that now because he but
Nah,
what can what somebody do make them attractive? Because like Michelle Obama, even though I don't find her that attractive, she's not ugly. I'm not saying she's ugly.
yeah, I got you.
I'm not saying she's ugly.
You just saying, all right, we got it, bro.
But I think it's her aura is attractive. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
some people got that aura and that damn attractiveness, like the lady off the Cosby. Like Michelle and her got the same aura, like class, the swag.
Yeah. But see,
But
that's why.
Felicia Rashad was really attractive.
Who? Who you say?
Felicia
Who?
Rashad. You say,
Okay.
what you
Sorry.
doing?
I feel like
Yeah. You pulling up the comments. What you saying now?
that's true though, because somebody's insides can make them ugly. Like you can be pretty and have an ugly ass attitude and nobody will deal with you. Or you can be pretty and then you just like filled up to here with masculine energy and don't nobody want to fuck with you. And they're like, yeah, she pretty, she fine and shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? She don't you as soon as she open her mouth or as soon as you hang around her a little bit, you're not attracted to her no more. I mean, that makes sense.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever like this is off? So have you ever been attracted to flaws?
To flaws?
Like somebody flaw, like somebody would have like a birthmark, like or like what's this when their skin is white? What is that? When their
Oh,
skin
I
is like
forgot what it's called. Yeah, little splotches.
what is it? But I seen some pretty women with. I be finding like little flaws that make them attractive, like cuts, like little
I was about to say, yeah,
scars.
little scars and shit. Sometimes they do make
Yeah,
it look cute. Yeah.
you
Like,
know what I'm
that's
saying.
really cute in here.
But Michelle Obama is not a.
Some that battle scar, like a little bit of scarring and shit on a man can make them look good, and their profession can make them look better. Like you be like, oh yeah, he's attractive. Then find out that he worked with his hands all day. Yeah.
Now that what about that dude Seal? Now some scars make you look hideous.
Ooh.
That dude that had that bad girlfriend, I think it's a singer, bald head black guy. Is it
Where
Seal?
is my phone?
Is it
I'm trying to
Seal?
look at this person. Seal. Like a S-E. Like
I
a
don't know how to spell his name.
oh.
Somebody said chill on Michelle. I ain't saying she ugly.
All right.
I'm not saying she ugly.
I'm gonna tell you right
But
now.
y'all act like she was the baddest thing walking.
Now
Look at
that
this
scar does
baddest
not
first
make him
lady.
attractive.
I'm like, all right now.
People with him because of his money. Maybe he got
What
or
you
maybe he
feel?
might have a good personality.
All right.
That would
Levels
take
of
it
cheating.
away.
Levels of cheating. You agree it's levels of cheating?
Yes.
And what's that? Is certain things you can cheat and never recover from? Like, can you deal with a man that cheated with your best friend?
Hell no.
She said Seal was the group. That want a singer?
Yeah, I said, hold on now. Hold
Oh,
on.
he was in the group.
No.
Anyway, you know the ugly motherfucker I'm talking about.
It's
But
they singer songwriter. Seal Henry, all those goon. God damn.
so that was his name?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names, and most of them I can't pronounce. I can't pronounce 3 of
Okay.
them. Seal
Well, you know the
Henry.
ugly motherfucker we talking about. It's
Yeah.
only one in there that you know will identify. Michelle has a strong face type thing on. Hey,
All right, guys.
Latrine. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
he get it. No, he was a singer. But anyway, but no, but like I was saying though, so you're saying like if somebody sleep with your best friend, is that something you can't recover
I
from?
can't do that.
Do you then get rid of both?
Yes.
Which one can you forgive first?
None.
You couldn't forgive none of them?
No.
Not your best friend for
No.
life.
Fuck that bitch.
Oh, for real?
100
You so
times.
she out of your life forever.
Gone.
And
Dead.
he is out of your life forever.
Gone. That they might as well be together.
It's over.
It.
Okay, well, I get that. I get
That's a
that. Like
conversation that I have with people though that I date damn near immediately. There's a
have,
line you don't
have you
cross.
ever been in a situation where your friend was flirting with your man?
With my man.
Yeah, because like I like you like this is another thing. Like if you ever watching any guys, if your homie is always taking your girl side, watch that nigga. If you over there laughing and I know my girl ain't funny, and you over there laughing at her jokes, my eyes is on you, nigga. Fuck you laughing there. She never make me laugh like that, nigga. And if my girl think that nigga laugh is a damn comedian all of a sudden, oh, we got issues too. Watch for the signs.
Yeah, let me
If
see.
your boy always agreeing with your girl, you need to get rid of that nigga. You
I
don't
know
even
you're
know her. How the fuck you agree with her over me? Have you ever been in a situation where your girlfriend was acting a little extra?
uh-uh. There
Never.
was
You never
one
seen.
friend that was like we went out somewhere and she saw this dude and I messed with the dude and she ain't know that. She saw him and she was just like, her hair, god damn it, violence. We don't do violence. Okay. She looked at him and she was like, damn, he fine. Hey, because I spoke to him or whatever, gave him a little hug, and she was just like, oh, girl, go ahead and put it in the word. I said, no, that one off limits. That ended it. I
What
don't
you
play
mean
none
that's
of
off
that shit.
limits?
The guy that I was currently messing with and I was talking to, he's
Who
off
you talking
limits.
to? Oh, okay. I thought it was
He's
somebody
off
from your
limits.
past. Huh?
You get, and then she was a certain level of friend. Okay. If I saw somebody that I
Here we
used
go with
to
this
fuck with,
bullshit again. We not
no,
about to do it again.
if I saw somebody that I used to fuck with and she thought he was fine, I'm like, oh, really, you want me to put in the word?
Look, check
And
this
she
out.
was
She
like,
said, "Yep."
yeah.
She said, "Yep." Had to tell the helper to settle down. I see women do that shit all the time.
I yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, you
If
probably the
bitch,
her. You
if
probably
bitch,
her.
hell
You
no.
probably her.
Fuck that. If my friend says that they're interested in a guy, if they're talking to a guy, I don't give a fuck. Again, if he was Chris Brown, I'm not attracted to that nigga no more. That's it. Dead in that. There was a guy that I thought was all right, you know what I'm saying? Might have had a little thing for him, whatever. But we never like really pursued anything, and he had a little thing for me, whatever. Never went anywhere. He had his little bitch, whatever. I had my guy and whatnot. Brought a friend around, and they flirted a little bit. That's it. Not attracted to him no more.
Okay, so you have this strong desire to never like let go of your friends. So if your best friend cut you off, he said, "Yo, I
Not.
got to." If he cut you off once he get his wife, how would you then feel about him?
It would hurt my feelings, but I mean, you make your decision.
It will hurt your feelings.
I'll be sad.
What do you? I can't wait till the day because it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna be like, I told your
I don't
ass.
know because
There is no such thing.
whenever we get into relationships with people, I mean, we immediately that's like one of the first things we do. We introduce each other to the other one.
That's a good question right there because she do love little baby. So if little baby hit your friend, you ain't messing with him no more.
No.
Damn, that won't even believable. Can you want to do it again? If little baby hit your friend, you wouldn't mess with him at all.
No.
Damn, you struggling. Do you need time?
No.
Action.
No. Fuck that. Fuck the bullshit. I'm not doing that bullshit no more. Out of all these bitches that you interact with, the bitches that I tell you are off fucking limits, you cross that fucking line, bitch, you cross the fucking line. Fuck out of here. I got you. I can get another one. The fuck?
Okay. I like that attitude. It's really noble of you that you love your friends this much. If only your husband,
that bitch gone too.
Only if your husband knew, your future husband know he gonna be in second place all of his marriage. Why would he commit?
My friend?
You? Yeah, because you're saying that he don't come first if he tell you they need to go. So when you're put in that dilemma, you're going to tell him bye. So it's no way you're going to commit to him 100% because you're committed to your friends. So
no, I can commit to him.
I need you to tell him that. Be honest with that man and let him know he's not first.
You knew that
it does not matter if
you knew that was my best friend when you first started talking to me. Immediately, that's the first thing that I say to you. That's the first thing I introduce to you. Now, I don't mind establishing boundaries. If you're uncomfortable with certain things, you don't want me hanging out with him by myself at a certain time, whatever, all this other bullshit, whatever, cool. I'm cool with establishing boundaries. But you telling me to X that person completely out of my life and he's been my best friend for 13 fucking years, you got me fucked up.
See, yeah, so you need to let him know he'll always be second place to your friends. Because if it came down to him or them, you're gonna choose them. And that's noble of you. I just don't believe none of your friends are that noble to you. And I can't wait till the day it happens. I'll be here to cry cry with you. Because one thing is for certain. Your husband supposed to be your everything. You telling me you need somebody in your in your life for those voids that I'm supposed to feel?
No, but you're not gonna come into my life and say, yeah, you can't have that friend, or that friend. They gotta go.
No, I don't like you can't have male best friends. They need to roll.
Hello, you can't have that friend. They gotta go. You cannot fucking do that.
So you need to tell him that he would always be second place to your friends. Because you draw anytime you draw a line in the sand, then you're picking sides. So, but that's good that you know what I'm saying, because I'm pretty sure your friends, when they get in they might not invite you to the couples things, but they will, they'll bring you out, you know what I'm saying, for a little cookout and stuff like that, but they're gonna be booed up.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Wait, I'm gonna tell you. I'm out. You better make it 2 mil. I'll consider saying, but you're gonna have to put in some work on an emotional level and shit too, because I'm an emotional person and I'm very fucking sensitive. So the fact that you cross me that long, it's gonna take a while to rebuild my fucking trust. It's gonna take me a little minute. But as long as you're willing to deal with the amount of time it's gonna take me to fucking heal from that shit, and you're gonna go to therapy and shit with me, and you're gonna give me my 2 mil, we can work on it.
The man of her won't ask her to cut her male best friends off.
Exactly. And they can be friends. They can be closer than us.
Especially if she drew a line in the sand. Like she's looking for a beta male. Ain't no, you know how it is. No lions need no other lions around his cubs and his
why can't boundaries be established?
You need a beta. You ain't gonna get no alpha.
Why can't boundaries be established?
You ain't getting no fucking alpha with that attitude. You gonna get a beta. So love that beta. Love the fact that you ain't gonna have no man in the house. Huh?
I don't
Oh,
have to have a beta.
we're
I
gonna
don't
have
have to
a
have a
we're gonna
beta.
have a
I don't have to have a beta to have a man who's willing to
you gonna have
accept
a beta.
boundaries
You're
and
gonna have a beta.
establish boundaries.
You're gonna have a man that's
It
not
doesn't have
living
to
up
be
to
a
his
toxic
potential.
relationship for you to tell me
Ain't
who the fuck
no
I can and cannot
alpha.
have around me and in my fucking life. Because if I came in his life and tried to tell him who the fuck he can and cannot have
Ain't
in his fucking life, then it
ain't
probably cranberry.
no ain't no lion gonna have another lion around his pride.
Bro, he don't have to be in the house all the fucking time. We don't even have to see. I
Ain't
don't see my best
no
friend all the time right now
lion.
to this very fucking day. But we can
Ain't no
establish boundaries.
lion.
You telling me to get rid of him out of my life? That ain't gonna fucking happen. If that means I end up with a
Ain't
fucking beta, I end up with a motherfucking beta. As long as that
yeah.
beta fucking male
And
can
you gonna be
still take
miserable.
care of me emotionally,
No, he
financially,
ain't. No, he
securely,
ain't.
he can
Ain't gonna
provide
do
me
none of
with
that.
safety and everything. That's
No,
cool.
he ain't. No, he ain't. You're gonna be miserable. You're gonna be
No.
trying to make this nigga into an alpha.
No.
Yes, you is.
No, as long as he can provide me with the things that I need in my relationship, then that's all that fucking matter. I don't need no fucking he-man.
Cause ain't no female best friend.
Bullshit.
Thank
I don't need
you.
all of that. None of that.
Ain't no female best friends. Ain't none of that shit.
If he comes in with that bitch, then cool. If you're telling me that I can't make male best friends, I can't make new male friends, I'm good with that. I don't have to entertain these niggas. I don't have to be friends with no new niggas. But you're telling me that I can't keep my best friend of 13 years?
This is beautiful. Y'all love each other that much, then y'all need to be more than besties. I've been telling her that
bullshit. Fuck that.
all day. I've been telling her that all fucking day.
If y'all want to fuck on y'all siblings' exes, then do that. If y'all want to fuck on somebody if y'all want to fuck on somebody y'all not physically attracted to, then do that. If y'all want to be in a relationship with somebody that y'all not relationship compatible, romantically compatible with, then fucking do that. But I'm not gonna fucking do that because I'm not gonna be with any and everybody. Yes, he's my friend. He's my best friend. But that's all he gonna be is my best friend. Period. The fuck wrong with y'all?
Is it because of the length of time?
No, because he's my best friend.
If you love your friends that much, you need to marry your friends. Because I'm not saying I do. First of all, when you meet somebody, her baggage should be kids, not her fucking male best friend.
So her baggage should be kids.
Yes.
So you would prefer. So okay, so I got more baggage because I come with eventually she might have 3, like let's say she got 4 baby daddies, 4 children, 4 or 5 kids.
I'd rather have that you have 4 male best friends.
A male best friend that she's not.
I'd rather have that than you.
Fuck out of here.
I'd rather have that than you have 4 male best friends.
Go ahead, do that.
If you're just looking at somebody as a friend, that's just weird to say. Be with your friend. It ain't no fucking be with your friend. Because
these some weird ass niggas.
How many friends have you made over a lifetime? So friends come and go.
Friends do come and go, but the ones that stick around, you keep them around.
So how many times have you made friends?
There people that you keep that stick around, you keep around.
How many times have you made friends?
What do you want me to say? You want me to count them out?
How many times have you been married?
I haven't been married.
You can't meet because you gonna choose wisely when you get married because this is for
somebody who's also friends with my best friend.
No, because this is for a lifetime. This is a lifetime commitment.
Why can't I choose to act like avid friends with my best friend?
Oh, so you still friends with same people you're friends with in high school?
Some of them, yes.
Friends come and go.
They do come and go, but the ones that stick around, you keep them around. The fuck, the ones that you grow with, that's been by your side.
But you act like letting go of your friends to cling to your husband is somehow a bad thing.
What?
Letting go of your friends to cling to your husband, you talk as if it's a bad thing.
You can still make time for your husband or your relationship and still maintain your friendships. When I get into a relationship, my issue sometimes is the amount of time that I don't see my friends that much, but I still keep my friendships.
I wish a chick of mine would call a nigga bro. Her head cracked because what is it? I don't know what it is. Like, go to hell. I'm married, baby. It's no opposite sex besties in marriage.
Cool. If y'all can't be friends with the opposite sex,
respect
that's on y'all. If you can't be friends with the opposite sex, then that's on y'all. But there are some real fucking friendships between opposite sex.
This is crazy. Would you date a man that don't get along with your mother or father?
What do you mean when I meet my husband, it won't be a fight? It doesn't need to be a fight. My husband will be accepting.
Sound like you ready to fight. So she ain't cool with that.
I just fucking said it. Are y'all deaf?
Let me ask you a question. If if y'all deaf, say this again. Hey yo, so you telling me that if your husband don't get along, your mother didn't approve of him and your father didn't approve of him, but you do, would you marry him?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird as fuck that you won't let go. You would never mind their advice, and he's your mom and dad. But if he say you got to get rid of your best friend,
what are their reasons for not liking him?
I don't know. He might have cheated on you when y'all was together as girlfriend and boyfriend.
Okay, well, that's why you don't tell your family all your bullshit. You don't tell people all your business. You keep it to yourself because you're going to forgive them 9 times out of 10 before the rest of them forgive them. They didn't forget that shit. They not going to forgive them. Keep that shit to your fucking self.
If your male best friend is gay, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter as much, but you had to limit that too. All right, go to this one. Read it because I want you to read this one.
I'm passionate.
It's just
I'm
sad
not combative in my relationships, but the men that I am in relationships,
asking you this question
though. Accept my male friends, and they actually establish relationships of their own with my male best friend.
Let me ask you,
it's not something I hide.
You picked up the thing and you called it your pizza, right?
Yes.
And if that man meets everything on that pizza, then he's your everything, right? Then why the fuck do he need your male best friend?
Because he's a part
of me. He's not saying that maybe you're saying discard him forever.
That's what you said. I gotta get rid of him.
I'm saying that friendship shit is over. Y'all can be acquaintances when you see him out in public and stuff.
Get rid
but
of
all
him.
this talking to him, texting him, all that shit is null.
I don't talk to him every day. I don't talk to him on the phone every day. I don't even talk to this nigga once a week.
Sound like you can get rid of him then. If it's that easy, you should get rid of him.
No. Because when we do talk, because we're busy as fuck, and when we do come back, it's like nothing has fucking changed. I don't have to talk to this nigga every day for us to still have the same relationship. The fuck? If you want a relationship with him, he's had relationships with some of my exes before. Hell, they're friends. Damn.
Yeah, they get on your ass too. Hey, look. This is one.
Because I don't know what none of y'all say about my best friend. He ain't gonna know fucking well. Fuck that shit. Fuck off.
Hey.
Fuck all that shit.
Hey,
fuck off. Just because you fuck every bitch that you run into, that got shit to do with me playing life. Fuck that shit. Okay. Hello, boundaries. It's called boundaries. If you can't establish them, then that's something wrong with you. They don't got shit to do with me.
It doesn't make sense that if you go,
oh my god, go fuck on your sister's nigga then. Bullshit, fuck out of here. That's dumb. Y'all dumb tonight.
Why are you so tight? Because you need to get rid of that nigga.
Y'all keep telling me to fuck on my sister's ex, and then a nigga that I really consider a brother, y'all just like, yeah, go ahead. It's called boundaries. Are y'all tight because of the word best being placed in front of friend?
I'm just saying, no, it ain't about that being best. It's that if you got a man, if you telling me your husband is your everything, should nobody else matter? That's just fucking period.
No.
That's dumb if you say that. What is he committing to? Why would he commit 100% to you if y'all are not coming in as one?
I still need for him to be associated with my fucking family. He doesn't have to be best friends with my family. They don't have to love each other or anything like that. But he's still gonna be a part of my family. I want them to at least be cordial or some shit like that. He's still gonna have to commit to other things that surround me. Me and him, we got that fucking relationship. That's cool. It's our relationship.
I'm only saying
get rid of my best friend.
I am saying if it's only boundaries, but I'm saying only if it affects him. I'm not saying if it's cool. I'm saying if you
don't know it, so that's it. That's all. You don't know it, so that's fine. If you've never had a male best friend that you really have never fucked, if you can't ever say that you've met a guy that you did not want to fuck, like y'all truly have a good friendship, and you won't understand, and that's cool.
You know what's crazy? You don't know that he feels that way.
I do.
You don't
know. Communication.
You don't know. You do not know.
Exactly. Exactly.
You can isolate the world just because you're married. That sounds great. I didn't say isolate the world. I say if this is bothering him and you saying I'm your everything, why not get rid of him?
So
That's
why
cheap.
can't we establish boundaries?
That's
Why do you want me
cheap.
to get rid of him?
That's
That's
cheap.
that's a part of isolation. The fuck? That is
Hey,
what it
and you
is.
know what's crazy? People
Part of
become
mental
best
abuse.
friends with their ex.
That's a fucking issue, though. That's your
How's
fucking
that
ex.
issue?
You've been in a relationship with this bitch. You done fucked on this bitch and
If the,
everything.
if the
I wouldn't
friendship,
dare. I wouldn't dare try to bring my
if the
ex around
friendship
somebody,
is
her friend.
legitimate, it does not matter.
Yes, it does.
If
I
the
would not
friendship
dare bring my ex or somebody
is
that I fucked on around
legitimate,
my man.
it does not matter.
Yes, it does.
Okay, how about this? If I put a girl in friend zone, we was dating, I put a girl in friend zone, but I know she wants me, but I established boundaries that we didn't cross. Can I keep her?
Hold on. What? Okay. What you say? Say it one more time.
I said, if me and you are together,
Mhm.
I got a girl that I use as a best friend, and we established boundaries, but I know she want me, but we never took it there. And we keeping these boundaries. Can I keep her on the team when you come in my life?
No, because she wants you.
Oh,
You
you're
know
a
she
fucking
wants
hypocrite.
you.
You don't
That,
know.
you just said she wants you. Hold on. Can we go back
I
to
said, I know she do. You can only assume what you think he don't want.
bro?
And
You know she does, and you can know if somebody doesn't. He
I don't
does
understand.
not want
Like,
me.
listen to me. Why do you get this same reaction from men so much? Do we know something that you don't? Do you know that we know something that you don't know?
I don't get the same reaction
Get
from
the
all
fuck out of
men.
here. So
I
when
only
you
get
tell
this reaction
men,
from men who got a problem, who
let me
act
ask
like
you,
they can't be fucking
when
friends
you
with
tell a man you got a male best friend, the very word you hear, he must be gay. You haven't heard that before? You haven't heard that before?
I've heard it before, but that's not my experience.
Man, stop. Why do you think men are telling you this? We know
Bro,
something.
there are so many guys who can be male best friends.
How
And
do you know that?
Hold on, Lakia, he was my best friend before they got together. So that's
you know the intent.
But,
you don't know him. You don't know what's in his mind.
Girl, you don't know what you talking about.
She was like, you know the intent. That's different. She's talking about me.
Talking.
But anyway, it ain't got shit to do with what I'm saying. I'm saying this. You don't know his intent. But we as men can speak from a better viewpoint than you can.
So you want to fuck every bitch you meet?
You know men so well.
You want to fuck every bitch you meet?
I cannot say I know women more than you do. But you think you know men.
You want to fuck every bitch you meet?
You don't ask me that. You don't know men the way we do. Not every girl you meet, but if somebody that you fuck with and is in constant contact with you, that shit comes in their head.
If the you're not attracted to that person, what's the problem?
Do you know how many women men fuck that he ain't attracted to? My resume ain't that impressive. I'm telling you now. What you looking at? He think maybe he low key in love with you because sis you are pretty and I don't see him. She don't know no better. She don't. I've been telling her this, but she thinks she know men better than men. If that nigga hanging around you, he hopes and dreams one day that you say, "Come get that fuzz," and be in the first thing smoking over there. Okay, what are you doing?
My laptop was dying. I forgot to plug it up before we got on here.
If they never crossed the line, it shouldn't matter. The friendship still valid. Hell, one of our homeboys could secretly want her, and you never know unless they cross that line. That does not matter. I'm giving you women talk as if you can have a better viewpoint from men's perspective. That's why men tell you that, because men know men. But because you believe, that's how y'all get played so much, because y'all believe everything that come out of fucking man's mouth. And when it sounds like anything that don't feed your ego, it got to be delusional, or he got to be crazy, or he got to be an asshole.
No,
usually,
that's not.
When a man is talking that don't have a desire to be with you or have you, you need to fucking listen. Because that's when you're gonna really get some true game. But anybody that wants you, or
how do you know that? They tell you?
What?
How do you know they don't really have a true desire to be with you? They tell you?
What you mean?
You said when a man who doesn't truly desire you or want to be with you talk to you, you need to listen. How do you know that this person doesn't want you? They tell you, right?
Because say for instance, you might be over the country. I might be speaking over the airways. You might get information from somebody that don't even know you. But when men are speaking, they are speaking. But why would I tell you this if I didn't believe it?
But that's what I'm saying. Why can't my best friend be one of those niggas that don't desire me and don't want me?
The likelihood of that is bullshit.
Oh my God. But the likelihood of a complete stranger being physically attracted to me and wanting me on a different level, that's more slim to none than anything else.
That's why men always ask you, he must be gay. Why do you think you have a better viewpoint of men than men?
I don't. I just know that there are certain people. That's why I'm not best friends. That's why I'm not best friends or close friends with every nigga that I encounter. Every nigga that I get, every guy that I get along with, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna.
How do you know?
Because
you don't want to. You can only speak
conversations that are fucking had because I was in a relationship with someone that he considers to be a fucking brother, because he was in a relationship with my fucking sister, because we were best friends before either one of us even got together, because we like that. The fuck?
Yeah. And when you start saying stuff, when you start on your tank, make sure you say once upon a time.
I said, yeah, I said that.
We gotta say once upon a time because we know you living in a fantasy world, and we know that you're not gonna get it.
I'm okay.
But the only thing about it is
generalities and shit. But if we're talking about me specifically, you can call me the exception to the rule if you want to, but that's what it is.
You know what? Bigfoot is alive. I believe it. I believe it. And please don't call him. We ain't about to do this because he gonna tell you what the fuck you want to hear. So that calling don't make sense.
No.
That calling don't make sense.
Some people tell the fucking truth, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Some people tell the fucking truth.
Okay.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna check.
Sometimes you have like real friends.
Huh?
Sometimes you real life have real friends. I'm not gonna say that every nigga that came up to me like, yeah, I just want to be your friend. They just want to be my friend. No, that's bullshit. That's fucking stupid for me to believe that. That's dumb as shit. Most niggas I encounter don't just want to be my fucking friend. I'm gonna be honest. I know that these niggas want to fuck. I fucking know this shit. But I do know that I have a handful, just a handful of niggas.
Hey, look, man. Yo, it be the people right next to you that betray you.
Y'all wild as fuck. It's not even a handful of niggas in this world that I know would not smash if the opportunity presented itself. It's just not even 5 people, not even a handful of people. Out of all this fucking world, I know that most niggas probably want to fuck. So I know that. I understand that. But there's
so you found the 5. You found the 5 out of 4 billion niggas.
I said under 5.
So you found
not even 5.
So you found the ones that wouldn't?
Yes. Me. I found ones that wouldn't fuck me.
How you know though? Have you ever put that to the test?
Y'all weak as fuck. How y'all weak as shit, bro?
All right, next topic. Fuck call this weak shit. Why you in your feelings, man? I keep telling you wrong about this. Why are you so surprised?
Kristen just know what it is.
don't try to use them. They damn delusional too. Yeah, you seen them on the podcast. They don't know the hell they talk about evil.
They know what the fuck they talking about.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all something right here. Now this is the lying shit I've ever heard in my life. Listen, y'all want to hear this shit that they told me on the podcast?
Who?
That I said that they said that they never had a wet dream about anybody when they with somebody else.
Nope.
They said that shit. They said it as if they could control their dreams.
I'm not saying I can control it. I'm just saying it never happened.
Why you highlight that one? You ain't any bad comment. I told you.
He needed it. He needed to see that.
Click the one that make me look good.
No.
Yeah. They try to act as if they can control their wet dreams. This is the
It's not
blindest shit I've ever in my life. Not only Jess, y'all go back and watch Your Cheating Heart,
yeah,
episode 20. It is out.
yeah, shit, dude.
Yeah, and it's dope.
I
But
didn't I didn't say I can control it. I just said I never had one about somebody else while I was in a relationship with somebody.
she repeated the lie.
No, it's the truth. I
She
really
repeated
haven't.
the lie.
No, I really haven't. Honestly. Now, I'm proud to say that. I'm not saying it's never gonna happen in the future, but
And
like I've never had it.
you can't
Correct.
even
She did not
control
say
them.
anything.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
no,
yes, she
me
did.
and Pumpkin said
You
it.
said I don't be thinking about nothing. You know,
It
you
was
got
me
that
and Pumpkin that
magical
said it.
shit.
Because she said she don't want people to be able to read her thoughts because she could be thinking about them dishes in the sink.
No, no, no. I'm talking about when she was talking about when the wet dream. She said she don't think about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
She got that ability to cut her brain off.
No, I never had a wet dream about somebody else while I was in a relationship with somebody else.
If
I
you
feel
did,
like I be so when I be in relationships, if I get into that relationship, I be so invested in there that like honestly, everything I do, like they're associated with it. I
let me
might
ask
go
you,
out and see a pie and be like, oh, he gonna like that pie.
let me ask you something. Like, and women tend to do this, and it's a good quality, but it also can because I listened to TD Jakes this morning, and he said something that made me think about something. How women have y'all women out there ever tend to shape y'all lives around the man to where you don't know who you are without him? Have you ever shaped your life around a guy that if he walks out, you have to find out who you are? Because I heard a lot of women say, I need to learn how to love myself. You can shape your life around somebody, but you also got to create your own life too.
Mm-hmm.
She said, yes, been there.
I okay, so I work hard to like pay attention to that whenever I'm in a relationship so I don't lose myself. But I do tend to like mold like a lot of my activities or my life or things that I do around the guys that I'm talking
She said, I didn't even know what the fuck I liked at one point.
to. Mm.
Now the Bible says your desire will be for your husband and he will rule over you. But still, you still have to know who you are because
Yeah.
there's no death could separate you, and bad divorce can separate you. And I just be watching like, damn, like as men, I think that men need to like step back and start asking more questions about, okay, I love your help, but I need you to find your way too. And I'm gonna help you find your way as well. Because everything is so tied up into me that it gets it's good pressure, but it's scary because now I think about stuff that I never used to think about, like dying, what I'm leaving behind. How could this person survive
Yeah.
without me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I thought that was interesting. Have you ever shaped your life around somebody? I didn't read. Let me read this. I didn't read that. Yeah, it happens unintentionally. Even being a mother, people can catch up in titles like wife, mother, co-worker, etc. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just a bad thing to not know who you are.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You lose yourself.
Believe it or not, believe it or not, people always say this term. I'm a wife first. Truth be told, you was Michaela first. You became a wife. You
Yeah.
became a mother. People say I'm a mother first. No, you was Michaela first. You know what I'm saying? So where's she at? Don't
I
forget her.
yeah. Can't forget her. You might have to dial some of it back a little bit. You gotta adjust some things or whatever. But don't can't forget who the fuck you are now.
Now, see, my mama when she was alive, she sacrificed a lot when we was kids. But when she got older, it was like fuck y'all. I'm
I
buying all the shit I wanted to buy. I'm doing all the things I wanted to buy. She should have been doing that while she had us. We could
I
have
think
went
it's
without.
about unlock. You have to unlock different versions of yourself with like at different points in time. So I mean, like when you're a mom, you do have to unlock a different side of you. You can't be the same little bitch as you was before. You got to make some changes. Got to make some adjustments. Like I was talking to one of my friends too. She was bothered because it was when in my previous relationship, she didn't like some of the stuff that like I would apologize for. And she didn't like some of the things that I was doing. You can't do that. You should still be able to go out. You should still da 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 da. I'm like, no, there's single behavior and then there's relationship behavior. You still have to adjust yourself, but you're unlocking a different side of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't. It's a healthy balance. I don't know if you. I don't even know if you should have to balance who you are.
You definitely have
You
to.
who you are should stand in front. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is this the benefit. I'm a good mother because this is who I am.
Mm-hmm.
But I am Michaela first. I am Tuck first. That's first. You was here first before you found all these people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was very interesting how like you know what I'm saying how like being a dope wife is cool, but you got to be able to be a dope widow too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like life happens. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a dope divorced wife. You got to be dope regardless.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we came on late. I mean, we put the post out though. If Michaela kept pushing shit back, man, we would have
Bro,
been
no,
there
I did not.
podcast. Yeah.
I did not. I did not. He pushed it
Push
back
the
the
shit
first
back.
day. No, first it got delayed because of the holiday. Then
Yeah,
he pushed it back the next day.
I
But then
did.
I was like, give me another 15 minutes. But then you was on TikTok anyway, going in with them.
Yeah.
And then,
So
birthday.
clearly it's Michaela's fault. Y'all was ready Wednesday. She
What?
won't. She just said she won't ready. She needed 15 minutes.
He rescheduled. That was on Thursday. I said that.
Damn. So you made me go back to Thursday. And then we all the way to Sunday.
You rescheduled Wednesday. I was prepared Wednesday.
But it don't matter. We put a scheduled post out there, so you should have saw it. And I put it in my story.
Me too.
But it is now late. I have been enjoying this vacation. I have been enjoying my birthday. I've been enjoying my family. It has been beautiful. I've been enjoying pissing people off on the internet. I promise you, this next podcast that I drop tomorrow,
Ugh.
it's gonna be for real, for real. This is
I'm
called Why
to argue with people.
Church is a Turnoff.
It's called what?
Why church is a turnoff. And you're going to get a perspective from non-believers, former non-believers, and believers. And I think I represented Christ well. I let my ego get a little too high on it, but
Oh
we was
goddamn.
in there having the conversation you don't have around people.
Yeah.
You have it to yourself. We had
Yeah.
that shit out loud, and that shit is gonna be real. So y'all stay tuned for that tomorrow. And I'ma holler at y'all good people. You want to say goodbye to them or something? Or do you want to say goodbye to the people or your best friend?
Bye, y'all. It's been great.
All right. I'm holler at you.
Bye.